Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Northern elders rises up against Tinubu. You are destroying the nation and we will tell you to your face. You cannot expect lawmakers to serve the country after paying to get into power. Tinubu, you did not win. Whoa! Somebody say, whoa! That's just like a big blow. Guys, what do you think? The former governor of Jigawa State, Sule Lamido, said Tinubu did not win, that he paid to get into power. My people, not be smarty, they happen so. They say one day breeze go blow. The bum of the chicken will open. Wow. Now that day we don't reach so. Former Jigawa State governor say Tinubu no win no. He said because everybody just dey quiet, not me say everybody na fool. Oh. He said now where Tinubu coming, so say the motor in the buy for the lawmakers. He said those motor na bribery. Oh. He said na bribe. He said because Tinubu no win, he don't pay to get into country. Say I want to serve. He said I want to serve now. Now question he dey ask, he say he need answer. How Tinubu want to serve 160 million for SUV? Another shipper on all day go to do the work the same way. He said they suspect Tinubu. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. You cannot expect lawmakers to serve the country after paying to get into power. They will not. Sule Lamido declares. A former governor of Jigawa State, Sule Lamido, has shared his thoughts on the 160 million naira SUVs approved for each lawmaker in the country. According to the report, each of the SUV is valued at 160 million, total 57.6 billion for the purchase of just vehicles for lawmakers. Sharing his thoughts on the situation during a chat with Daily Trust, Lamido determined that the truth must be revealed, and he demanded that this must be rejected by the lawmakers. He lamented that the National Assembly are not reflecting the people's wish with their decision. The former governor argued that the lawmakers see their job as a means of acquiring and profiting greatly. His option was that because the lawmakers spend so much, including the president, to be elected, they see their job as an investment rather than a means to serve the people. According to him, are they reflecting the people's wish? No, they are not. Then how were they elected? How would they inspire or make changes for Nigeria environment in terms of understanding situation in the country where people are dying and need help? Look at what is happening. So what I'm saying is, if members of the National Assembly are representing us, they should do it in the right way. When they have been given 160 million for a start, for a job that they have not even done, they are being rewarded already. How can they ever serve the people? I mean, if you go for an election and you pay to get the job done, you pay all your way through, you will want some return on your investment, right? This is exactly what is happening with our judiciary from the presidency all round. I see this as something we need to reevaluate if we want to get the truth out of democracy. So this is the former governor of Jigawa State, who is saying that both Tinubu and his lawmakers, so we need to put them on high alert. And you know the funniest thing, I get the governor. I get him. Because you cannot have a set of people whose mission statement, is to make real returns on their investment that they are going to serve. Serve what? What exactly will they be serving? That's the question you should be asking yourself. They are not serving anybody. They are not going to be serving anybody. All they are going to be doing is me, myself, and I. Because they've spent so much. He said, including the president. And she said this whole thing must be reviewed. But my pain here is, so I totally get the governor, okay? If you have spent so much, and it's because of the way our system is, if you go abroad and you see people they are campaigning, you'll be surprised. that your councillor, your MP, they'll be coming around to share leaflets themselves. They are coming around. These are politicians, so, and you will not see them going. In fact, they will just have a civil conversation with you. You can ask them what the plan is. They will send you their website, and everything will be well done, stated. You'll be wondering, you know. But in Nigeria today, what do we have? A different ball game altogether. It is a time where millions will be spent to block, to campaign, to give to one person to the other person, and at the end of the day you'll be wondering, how much they're going to be making out of it. So he said all of them that are taking 160 million and the rest, he said this is really, really embarrassing to mention, but if you, he said it's truly, truly embarrassing. All the money they keep spending, at the end of the day, they have to get it back one way or the other. And that's why Tinubu has to spend so much money to buy them cars, because him himself, okay, he's not exempted from this. Said the president, all of them put together, said he didn't win the election. After they've spent so much to get elected by hook or by crook, what do you expect? They want to make heavy, investment on their return, and they want to get so much returns on their investment rather, so it's really something of a word that everybody will need to pay attention to, and we need to reevaluate our system, especially if we say we want democracy and we want to have the right people. We will need to do much more, in the sense that we'll need to ensure that we allow, okay, truth to be manifested, and we do not allow selfish interest people who feel because they have money they can come here, do and undo, just circumvent the will of the people with their money, and at the end of the day they can have their way and get away with it. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. And so it is important that every single person, we all begin to rise up and ensure that we maintain what is right, what is true. We must understand what true is to be able to administer it, so that we can truly, sincerely get a real nation where true transformation and, life, as it were, the truth can be reflected on every one of us. Remember, you have a voice. Remember that we are here together to make this nation work. We cannot afford to allow the same thing over and over again. Okay? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and so we must continue to speak out against every abnormality going on in our society, so that truly, sincerely, the nation can experience a breath of fresh air. What's going on in Nigeria today needs, sincere people to rise up.